guess not. Let's just... Yeah, there we go. New game.
My old man used to take off his wedding ring and sort of flick it into a spin. I remember being scared to blink, like, what if he loses it? Would he lose Mom? Would he lose me? So, that's our cold open. Just a ring, twirling over black. Will it stand or fall? And then, as Starfather, I speak. Once, Starfather stood alone before the circle. Within it, he placed everything. First breath, final gasp, love. Loathing, you. By his will, circle became ring. By his hand, earth parted from sky. But even he could not foresee the coming of Ava Nadir. Okay, I'm trying to record here, and you're making that face again.
The player can skip this, right?
Oh, yes. The story is only my life's work, but by all means, skip to the last page. Shall I leave it blank, so you have somewhere to doodle?
Ish, you were married, right? You and your wife ever dress up? You know, role play.
Maze.
Thought so. And in that little scene, did y'all find yourselves in burning need of a narrator? No. The meaning lives and dies in the act.
Someone's never been in love.
It's just a game. Shut up and let them play.
People, just use this take for now. I'll redo it tomorrow. We end on Through the Ring, and fade up as the hero awakens.
Ooh, this looks nice. So far it seems like a mouse and keyboard game, but I use controller. Seems okay. Nah, I'm gonna use mouse and keyboard. It seems to fit my aesthetic too. F to use. The flames, they're nothing but white. Forgot to put the player model there. I can zoom in with shift. Take sword. Temp. Father's sword. My father?
Hold. Hold, please. So, who are you? A new playtester? Well, let me save you some time. Today, I push the buttons.
Ish, we are not changing this part again.
20 years, Maze. 20 years I've wasted writing about the almighty player. But who is the player anyway? They're like Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Genocide. They demand a world full of deep, compelling characters, yet at any time, they reserve the right to turn said people into piles of gently glowing ash. Well, what possible story could survive these conditions?
It's a murder mystery now? Everyone's dead. Who could do such a thing? Oh yeah, me.
Look! Look at our hero. A lonely mute who can't even lower their killing hand. Matricide is just how they say hi.
Your story needs mom
Excuse me,
to
I'm
live,
talking.
So I have to cut all weapons out of the game? Negative. Fire me.
Never.
Sorry, bro. Long story. No choice.
What? Nani? I can't have a weapon because they think I'm gonna kill something? You wanted to just not make it killable.
All right, what was next?
If you are a playtester, you can scratch combat off your list of hero features to test. But you can't wait to brag about your new job, walking and dying.
Wow.
May, shall we continue?
Walking and dying? Wow. Wait, I can move around the menu? That's kind of cool.
Now, we don't have any animations yet, but I can make do. Hero, the demoness Ava Nadir has stolen my ring. She alone now commands life and death. Something.
Ish. The company is broke. The last kickbacker campaign raised less money than that joke fund demanding to have you caned by the state.
That was you trying to get fired. Even now, I struggle to hold the sky aloft.
Never proven. Point is, we can't raise a penny more without a live gameplay demo.
Yes, I'm writing the demo script as we speak. Wit must be your sword, and virtue your shield. Now go, hero. Take back the circle.
Alright. So far, this game's kind of charming in its own way. CL. Eric last lead.
No,
What?
that song is better for a boss fight. What else do we have?
I'm reading. Lead level designer. Scape. I don't know which of your artists did it, but putting the elementary lock away way above the door means
Mysterious.
Like
This
a-
is the ending. Sadder, maybe.
110% of the testers just spin in place, clutching the keys, looking for a hole, and cursing the game's designers. I have news for you. All the glorious
No, still not
details
quite right.
put into treetops, vaulted ceilings, not a mortal soul has ever seen them. Repeat after me, the player never ever looks up. Fix it. Wait, what? Really? The player never looks up? You're complaining about the player never looking up? Temp Life Jungle. Status incomplete. For now, just cheat and spawn life key. Oh. Alright. Carried object can be thrown. Hold F to aim your throw, release to throw. Volcano quest incomplete, same deal, spawn fire key. Alright, so I guess I'm supposed to gather all the keys into one spot. Ice Peak, incomplete, same deal, spawn ice key. Cloud Realm incomplete, same deal, spawn air key. Man, this game is riveting. Now what? Oh, I see. I don't think I actually have to aim it. Wowee, we beat the game.
And then 8 to 12 hours later, I am Ava Nadir. Then we release the Hellhounds. Oh, wait, but we just cut combat. So,
We? Oh no. I'm deleting the endgame bridge so the team knows we're blocked by your decision. I want to ship this thing. That's the contract I signed. You stole 10 years of my life.
we don't own you, just the rights to your celebrity name and face. And if you quit, I use it like so. My real name is Maze Evelyn. Once I was a hotshot pro gamer, but now I teach yoga. I'm also legally married to a crystal formation.
You're holding my brand hostage? Okay, Ish. Okay. I'll stay on until the demo, but wait till I tell you my new idea for the endgame.
Threats don't sink in anymore, Maze. Try reading some of my fan mail. Now I need to review the final cinematic. Alone. Thank you.
Temp, Eva, Nadir, hero, you are trapped. My minions will destroy you. I can't do anything about these minions. And
Yeah, I designed that fight to be hard, not unwinnable. But with no weapons, it might as well be a, cutscene. Thanks, Ish. But there's a bug I haven't fixed. Your body was erased, but it hangs around, taking up memory. You can still move if you want to finish testing.
alright. You have been deleted, aka ghosted. While ghosted, you can interact with other ghostly objects. So basically other objects that were deleted.
I need to rewrite this too. Something like, even weaponless, the champion defeated Nadir, for they had selflessly offered up their firstborn son to Starfather.
To become a new god. I like it.
Ah, hello. Coda, right? Maze's community intern. Why are you here?
Love, sir. Your work is the great love of my life.
Coda?
Don't panic. I won't ask you to sign any body parts. But I have literally grown up waiting for the sequel, and I will help finish it.
Did you rehearse this?
Many times, but hear me out. It might interest you to know that you make video games for a living. That should be an act of love. But after 20 years, well, love is not some mystic, inexhaustible force. It's a
Hey, we
fuel.
beat the game.
Projects like this run on it. And sir, with respect, your tank is dry. You think I sound young, but purpose trumps experience, and you know it. This upcoming demo, I won't sleep until it's perfect. The magic circle has come too far to run empty now. It will reach everyone. And if necessary, sir, I'll burn for it.
Coda? Ignore whatever Maze told you. Now you're hired.
Let me guess. You're thinking, that's it? Did I miss the punchline? And you're right, boss. This world is a joke. And I need you to finish it.
Nani? Pro mode? I can't choose anything else. Hey, Jadukin, how's it going? Oh, okay. Oops. Loading. Loading.
The gods of this world don't know you, boss, but they're scared of what you might do. They have to treat you like some reptile with a credit card who can't stay awake without watching something die. But we both know you can quit this world at any time. I can't. I'm trapped here, and I need your help. Hope that's enough.
All right. Okay.
Welcome back. By now, you can see that the gods will never finish this world, boss. Hell, they can't even decide on the color of the sky.
Tch.
To fix it, we gotta start by breaking you.
Creature to summon location. The mouth of the crack to teleport. Not really anything I can do there. Start by breaking me. What do you mean by breaking me?
Okay, everyone else?
When the gods screw up in the act of creation, that life ends up in the cracks. This is one such crack.
Stick your hand in it. Adds color. Place the circle trap on the ground.
Before the gods made the world, everything looked like that. Just a big circle of nothing. The trick is to stare into it and see anything else.
It's an ATI. That's mine.
You make your own circle. It's like ripping a black hole in theirs. Trap something inside, and it ain't never
Username,
the
there we
same
go.
again. Good.
What?
Now, if you see something that looks kinda ghostified, it means the gods unmade it. It takes life to bring it back.
Wait, can I can't hop back in. Alright.
Hold. Okay, intern. Ish trusts you. Your new job is to convince him that you should build our big gameplay demo. First, convince me.
I'm nervous. Your work is sort of the great love of my life. But speaking of Starfather, see this rando down here? Pretend this is Ish. Do I score any points with you if I just...
Hey! No! 0 points. First up, that was a live playtester. You just changed the world for everyone.
Say that again.
And second, that love crap? Clumsy. Button up your blouse. I don't need to see your soul, okay? That tester heard you. Hold up. This bridge was cut. And this zone isn't even ready for playtest. Who or what was that? I need intel.
Same time tomorrow?
See, boss? With them around, fixing this world ain't an option. I call them sky bastards. But they ain't got the know-how to close the cracks. So now your life is gonna flow right back in there. And then, payback.
You have been ghosted. Tap R mouse to reclaim your ghost life.
Now, the gods' biggest weakness is the past. If we dig up something shameful enough, they'll crowd around it, pointing fingers, guaranteed. Then we jump out and ghost the sky bastard. Maybe even get inside it. And then, well, the gods claim that they hold up the sky. But I say, knock it down. Don't you want to see what's behind it?
It's great to remind art director. So I had to delete the bridge, sorry Eric, but Ish decided that it was too advanced for the primitives in this area. I know it breaks connectivity, but since you guys haven't actually implemented any quest here, I figured no big deal. If it's a problem, we can put in a giant pink brick or something until it makes a properly primitive bridge. What do you think that means? Sticks? Whatever. Let me know. Killing and ghosted costs life. Creature trap. Trap creatures can be edited with the E key.
Good, you found a way inside that monster's head. And like all the gods' ideas, he's only half a joke. All punchline, no setup. Think you can finish it?
I am a howler. Dog. I move the by.
You can't use a creature's powers yourself, but you can stitch them on to anything else. Mix and match body parts to get the job done.
Nothing in my inventory.
Yeah. Pulling off his legs will work as long as you don't go near him.
I move my nothing. I attack with
Yanking
nothing.
out his teeth, huh? Well, congrats. Now you're equally impotent.
My special abilities are nothing. The enemies are the hero. Howler, nothing.
That'll work. Now he knows that hunting you is a sucker's game.
I'm the hero.
Ha! So now he'll murder his own kind. You made a self-hating demon monkey dog.
I can be picked up. True. Puppy. Left mouse feels.
You just stripped him for parts. No loves, no hates, no legs, and no teeth. What now? See? Trap it with the circle, rewrite the rules it lives by. Anything a creature can do, you can yank that part out and stitch it into one of your pets.
Edit mushroom. I am a dog. I move by nothing, nothing. My allies are nothing. The howler. Can be picked up. So basically it just lets me rename the mushrooms and stuff. It doesn't actually let me do much to them. Alright. Creatures are altered by trapping, blah 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 blah. What if I want to make it move by ground? Melee. My enemies are... Enemies are Mushroom Wizard. Let's name this into Mush. His name is Mush.
Ladies, this is not the demo area.
The intern is, practicing. I was reminding her that any color scheme must be approved by you.
Coda can use any color she wants. In fact, Coda, come with me. Bring your opinions.
I'm honored, my lord.
Okay, I like that, but maybe don't ever do it.
Maybe don't ever do it.
Now, you might wonder why you're doing all the dirty jobs. Part of the reason is I'm in a jail of sorts and had to learn to work this world in less direct ways. But mainly it's 'cause I'm lazy. Feels good, you know, admitting
I'm
it.
lazy. What do you mean? That's me. I'm lazy. Uh-oh. Just strip him of everything. Can I edit a dead howler? I guess I can.
See, I watch the gods. I collect their voices as evidence. But they ain't free, so I have to spread them out, hidden in random objects like this. Sorry about that.
Sorry about that. Place the wheel and F to activate heavy doors. Boss. Boss.
Ooh, yeah. That stupid cinematic is glitched again. You're stuck behind widescreen bars until you hard quit. Tell you what, though. As a gesture of good faith, I'll just break you out of story jail. There. Now imagine being stuck in that cutscene for 10 actual years. That's my life here. When my game plays too rough for his story Bible, Ish tears the controls right out of my hands. But I think you can help me get fired. I'm guessing you hacked in. Good. This game is broken, right? So exploit it. Abuse it. Make it chase you on a leash. I'll be watching.
Let's see. Mush. You will be my mush too. You will move by the ground. Your ally is me. Your enemies are Howlers and the Mushroom Wizard. I shield all my allies from damage. I'm already your best friend. My body glows. I have much life and strength. But sure. It can be picked up. Mush one, mush two, let's go. Summon all edited allies by holding down L and R. Hey, pupper. It was your time. Nah, what the? This is interesting.
This is my world. Told you I was old. In my day, the gods were cocky. Figured they could handle more than one hero. See that elevator door? It won't open for just you. I can help you trick it, though, maybe. Find me in Hibernetics.
I can do it myself. Oh. Yeah, how do I crouch? Corpse and move by ground. Attack. Melee. Special abilities. Allies are the hero. I have a zombie. zombie ally now. Can I throw you in here? No. Maybe throw him. No. Cybernetics. Cyber rat.
If the gods ever finished my story, I was supposed to wake up here. But the hibernation pod is sealed. I can't open it from inside. Think you can spring me? Going on 20 years I've been stuck in here, waiting for the gods. When I got bored, I reached out into the system to learn the ropes and to look for someone like you. This arm implant was meant for my world, but it should help you boss your pets around. Find a way to take my arms with you. I'll come along for the ride.
Doesn't have a female model. Waypoint tool. Allies will attack any hostile creature they find in the circle area surrounding your waypoint. Hold L to position a waypoint for all your allies.
Hey, now I can talk your ear off from inside your head. Plus, your new set of arms should help you con that scanner at the elevator. It wants a second hero, but my guess is anyone will do.
I see. So this becomes like, hey, go attack over here. Alright. And I have a hacking hand.
I knew it. They were too lazy to make that scanner look for something specific.
In.
I had this world near to fixed, despite the gods. Then they scrap the whole damn thing and start over with the magic frickin' kingdom up there. Now I know. They ain't never gonna finish. It's a big loop. And you and me, we were born to break it.
Juke pie sucker. pets, they'll find you. Attack! They're not gonna attack. Doorbot. Special abilities. You are now my ally. And move it on the ground. Alright. You also... I can't give you a melee attack. It's like or just a hurry fast travel with M.
10 years. We've all aged 10 years hitting beta. We're down to minor fixes. So as project director, the most valuable thing I can do now is to record, you guessed it, creator commentary. But first, scotch. Indulge me in a toast to the team. The sad tale of the space station Limina and its fateful encounter with the Circle is all of our baby. Here's to you.
Here's to you, Nicola and Bob. Forever.
Coda, you are not capturing video of this. This is not the plan.
The fans deserve to see the truth. Someone brought the old sci-fi version back, and now we know. It was finished and you both canceled it.
Ish cut multiplayer. I didn't want my name on it. Plus, Coda, that was years ago. Focus on the demo. You sold Ish on giving me a sword to satisfy action fans. Now make his avatar mortal. I kill Starfather, the crowd laughs at Ish, and at last, he fires me.
No. Maze Evelyn, you rose from the fan community, but you have forgotten us. And before we fire you, you will atone. Just check your mail.
What effective immediately all likeness rights? Ish signed my brand over to you?
Never even asked why. We are your only way out now. After this is done, we have a new demo plan for you. Till then, stay in your room and think about what you've done.
Meh.
We still love you, we just expected more.
You brought back my world and drew the bastard in, boss. But it's using cheats. So those old whirlybirds up there will act like it's bodyguards. Now you need a plan to deal with all three. I know for sure you ain't got the parts you need yet. Could take a while. Go find them.
Skip to my art director. Eric, I got your notes about us getting stuck up here and not knowing how to get down. I'm pretty sure the solution has the clarity you requested. God forbid anyone have a look around at the art. Escape. The player isn't your enemy, you know. I'm not either. Sorry, Eric. I know that's not fair. I think this endless march is getting to me. I'll place it with something real soon. Just need to vent. No problem. Of course. The clarity is pretty good. So whatever you do, try not to lose that. Never mind. It's staying, although I might not. Jugadillo. Just taking everything. Do you have any special abilities? Yeah, just taking everything. Oh, locked by groupthink, a mimic hiver. So I can make things attack this now? Creatures altered by... But I can't pick him up. Okay. Well. Hey. Mush, what are you doing? Bye, Mush. I wish I could run. Lots of pets. Q easily cycle through all available allies even if they're dead. I guess I'll keep you. Just one of you, at least. Even though you won't have anything to attack with.
Coda, I told you this sci-fi stuff is completely irrelevant to the demo.
It wasn't me, sir, truly. Just some kind of glitch. With great dramatic timing.
I see. Wow. How old is this stuff? My God. It's years. I'll be 61 in the fall, Coda. No family. For better or worse, this is what they'll remember me by.
Yes, exactly. On that demo stage, you have to make yourself believe again.
Long ago, I proposed a system that would generate unique offspring from player behavior. You could teach them like real children. The tech team said no.
This is your baby. Tech will have to take the fake demo version as a challenge.
You know? Yes, damn it. Saying this aloud, how can the demo be about anything else? That crowd has to see a child born into our world, and love it as I do. To fear for its future as I do. What was it I said at the end of the original text adventure? By the time we understand our legacy...
It is too late to change it.
Blah! Lava! I didn't... Alright. How do I come back? hurts. Well, what am I supposed to do? Uh-oh. Alright, sending your pets into lava ends up killing them. Just so everybody knows.
Just keep it moving. And listen. Keep listening, guys. Alright, let's do it again.
Hyperqueer. My children, strip you from your flesh and I will feast. I would like to take all of its stuff, but...
Here we go. Swell. Listen. Here we go. Still sharp. Can do better.
Dang it.
When something dies around here, even you, that life ends up in the cracks. You want to bring back a ghost? Gotta give it some life. And the bigger it is, the more it'll cost you. Just like the circle. Point is, boss, if it's worth doing, it's gonna hurt.
Dang it.
Yeah, okay. Let's try it again. Attack was off and a few other things.
Okay. Seems to be working out. Okay, I'm not sure who turned the queen encounter, but her melee range is way longer than the player's sword, and her attack rate does not leave openings for any approach. Even Maze can't get near her without getting insta-killed, as her damage was set ridiculously high. This is a progress blocker. Please fix immediately. And maybe test without cheats before checking in your changes, Jim. Very large creature cannot be trapped. Need life.
Okay, this is really moody. Let's give it a shot. Here we go. Okay, just ease in.
I can't. I need life.
Yeah. Oh. Pretty sharp.
Every world's got an in crowd and an odd man out. Like Starfather and his entourage, whispering in a tight little circle. And me standing at remove and shouting, "You ain't so hot! From here I can see all your asses!" And scheming to make it all fall apart. But if the oddball wins, hell, they become the new normal. No thanks. If there has to be a new boss, I choose you.
It's an interesting world, to say the least. Your enemies are nothing. You are now my ally. You can be picked up. Creature stats upgraded.
Maze, can we talk about the motion cameras? These headsets. Given what what you're asking me to accomplish, it's risky to speak freely into so many mics.
Yeah, you learn to unsee them. The whole office is wired up. Everything you do or say here is considered content that we own, in case it's genius.
It is. So, that's why you have to get fired. Contractually, the company cedes control of your likeness, your voice.
But if I just quit before we ship, haha, they keep the rights. Anyway, don't sweat the mics. At TMC, assume the spectrum runs from total indifference to total incompetence. Nobody actually checks the recordings. And my plan gets me fired before they come into play.
Okay, violence. Here we go. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Okay, back.
Coda, do you think I'm too old to use a search engine?
Sir?
I was too quick to trust you.
Greetings, streamers. After this latest delay, all I can say is Ishgilder is no longer the star father I once worshipped.
Wait! That is the passion of a fan. Maybe the fan. In my family, it's a toss-up who has the more anticipated sequel. You or Jesus.
Coda, it's just a game.
Not to me.
Ah, correct answer. Correct. Now sit here, read through the entire script, and then render unto me some piercing insights. Or you can start another stream with this. Greetings, streamers. Just got fired by a has-been god.
Down, right down. Shh. Listen.
Eric, I want to name the level drudge who put the flamer behind magic bars here and thought it behave. Do you people ever actually watch QA play this game? Everyone who comes in here misses whatever BS scripted scene is supposed to be sold in this zoo escape area, because by the time it starts, the flamer gets aggroed and the player's just a nuclear shadow on the wall, halfway through a shrug. Anyway, I take out the fire burst attack. That solves the first half of your problem. After whatever space magic happens that makes the bars go away, don't expect this thing to do much. The flamer moves by ground. Attacks with melee. Enemies are... allies are... the hero. My pets. All of you, my pets. Huh? I am Cyberrat. Look left to upgrade this creature, but be careful, upgrades are permanent. Wait, can I actually upgrade? Oh, I see. The upgrades are over here. Max life, attack speed. Oh, I didn't know that was a thing. 2, 2, 4. Ooh. I should have gotten another one of you. Speed. The mushrooms are the best. I should have gotten an army of mushrooms. crates. It's just interesting to see that. Max life increased. Hey Planeswalker, how's it going? Good to see you. Thank you for the biddies, Planes. Appreciate it. Take that mushroom. Let me see my rat friend. You. Yeah, you're useless to me. You are no longer my ally. Give me everything you have. Good day. Mush is where it's at. I don't have anything to attack with. It's just a tank at this point. So there's no reason to take this guy. If I want a tank, I'll get this guy. And you are now my ally. Is this a question mark? So what do I do here? That didn't work out. I'm not exactly sure where I'm going or what I'm trying to do. Can't use creatures' powers by yourself. You know 14 names. You hold 0 actions with 1 movement and 0 specials. Ghost the Sky. Forget that I can use the map. Alright, and now what? We want to go over here. Find out whatever that is. To the right.
Man. Seeing all this again. Once you've doomed one entire world on a whim, the sin of it is past. It might just become habit. That's who the gods are now. If today stings a little, they box it, bury it, and by tomorrow it never was. Most creatures in the world know where their home is. You get yourself killed, they'll go back there. But anything without a home comes here, to 000. Like you, for example. So, the gods wrote that into the story. Legend has it, this tree bears impossible fruit. Huh.
Okay.
The gods are just stuck on what is and what ain't. But there's always a place between. And if you got the will, you can live there. When they erase something, it hangs around as a ghost, in case they realize they screwed up and want it back. Usually a ghost can't move around. But you're that something between. That's what you look like, boss. The gods' plan was there'd be more than one of you heroes. But they canned that idea again. So now this thing is kind of stillborn. Maybe crack it open? See what happens?
I think those are upgrades. Is that all that was over here? Guess so. Nothing here.
See, if creation is a language, you want to be the slang.
So the original text adventure only briefly touched on the distant future at the end. Back then, I just wrote whatever I wanted you to imagine, and were shocked when you paid me so well. So it may have surprised you to begin on a space station. And I recognize that compared to the original, this time, your hero was a little more anti. Anyway, for all his faults, I hope the pro found a way under your skin.
Now to go straight ahead. I don't know how to get in there. Alright. Well. Supposed to be getting to Sky or whatever. So how to get over there? That's the problem. I wish there was a mini-map, like, while I'm out here, so I wouldn't have to keep pushing the map button.
Well, read my script. Thoughts?
It's a little safe. In Act 3, when Starfather returns from the dead, it feels cheap because nothing has changed. Respectfully, we've already solved this in fanfic.
Oh, that's a porn thing, isn't it?
Huh.
I don't go in for that kind of...
Starfather should come back as a woman. For he hath known the shape of man and woman both. Your words.
This is surreal. You people know my world better than I do.
And if you run into a story problem, I can start a forum argument about it. They won't even know they're working for you, Starfather.
Tell me more about your dark art, my child.
Tell me more about your art, my child. I want those flames. Give me the flames. That doesn't work out. Well, you can get closer. Much. The thing's supposed to automatically see that as friendly. Although I guess I have to set allies. Wait a minute. There we go. It's kind of cool. That's how you solve this puzzle. Flamey. Flammy. Flamey. Flam. Move my ground. Attack with fire burst. Move by ground. Attack with fire burst. Okay, 2 meleeers and fire burst. Really wish I could run faster. You're up. Need doorbot. Don't be so angry. So mad. I'm gonna just strip you, puppy. I don't need you.
Ah, sorry, I messed it up. Sorry.
I like that I can edit its attack and it actually does a visual representation. It's so cool.
Okay. More. Yeah.
Hero, I can shield you with my magic, but I am locked in Nature's prison. Free me.
Yeah. Nice.
So how do we... Oh, yes, we go up here.
Coda, I'm alone in a conference room. I scheduled a meeting with myself in search of quiet. What is it?
A Mr. Byron Rafe called? You're a loan officer?
Yes?
He says you've taken out some, quote, Faustian personal loans to make payroll, and unless this project hits big, which it will, you end up slightly homeless. So, please stop offering me a salary.
Coda, I find the right people, I lock them in a room. The only word for what emerges is a miracle. Or we kill each other. Either way, problem solved.
Either way, problem solved. This is really cool how you can just have this entire army. Unfortunately, not your entire army can attack or do things. So you kind of have to strip it from everything. Where do we go next?
You may be wondering when I'm gonna let out an evil laugh and stab you in the back, twirling my mustache with my offhand. Well, don't panic, boss. But in a way, that already happened. Bringing you here was it.
Oh. Wait, get through this dumb door. It has something to do with this. Or it must. He's like giving me life or something. Is there any reason allies move by route? You're also my ally. But I don't have anything for him to attack. Mushroom Wizard keeps helping me. I don't know how to open the door for him. Can't edit it. Seems like I need a key, but where would I get the key? Unless there's something over here. Or maybe something up there. Oh. Over here, maybe. Eric Lass, lead of designer. Two problems here. First, the key. It's only meant to become visible when the player uses the search skill. So, for QA purposes, I added a temp erase button. Once proper RPG skills finally get implemented, testers can delete the key and retry, searching all skill levels. Second, the lava guy. Guys, it's easy. You place the art of the lava, then you place an invisible box-shaped trigger around it. When players or creatures hit that box, it deals fire damage. But when your trigger box sticks out of the lava like that, it kills things inexplicably. The hero is supposed to watch a couple hapless juggos plunge in and get burnt here, but thanks to you, they spawn dead. I'm making misplaced triggers like this visible in-game until fixed. Maybe a public shaming will get you guys to check your work. Oh, trigger boxes like that. Oh, you know what? You're probably supposed to time it. I can jump on top of these. Yeah. Dang it. I was right there. Okay, that worked. Oh, but now I don't have enough life for that. It's 2 triggers and then I don't have enough life to trigger that. But you know what? Probably if I get the wizard to come help me out, I'll have enough. Right, need health. Or is he already my ally? He might already be my ally. Kind of weird that health is also your power in this game. Shield ally. Wait, just shields. Can't seem to get over there. Wonder if you put the ally on him to be the Jugadillo. No, it doesn't help. Alright, anyways. Oh, now I see why you would want to have a bunch of mushrooms and this guy. I think I will do that. I'm gonna get a bunch of mushrooms. Because the mushrooms they have hefty stats. Like they're one of the best in the game, it seems. I'm gonna get a bunch of these. Everybody come here, come here. Like these are tanks. For sure, but take all behavior. Take all behavior. Take all behavior. We'll keep those three. And then now everything synergizes a bit better with this. Mushroom, move by ground. Attack by flame bursts, I guess. Special abilities, you're fireproof. Your allies with me. The hero. Where is my... I'm missing somebody. Move by ground. Attack with flame bursts. Allies with me. Oh, but you're not. And you're fireproof. Oh, I don't have fireproof on you. Am I missing fireproof on something? I don't even know. I don't know. Rock. That is also another way. We probably could have gone through that one section.
Obviously, we owe an immense debt to the Clarkian First Contact stories. I mean, you've played it by now, but I can't help pitching. An object nicknamed the Magic Circle appears in space, in a universe.
It's fireproof.
There's danger close to heat death. Okay? But the brave souls who volunteer to suit up and pass through the circle come back dead, but wearing this beatific grin. Classic. I mean, if you aren't tingly right now, you have no soul. So Darkest Hour stuff. Oh, we realized halfway through dev that we couldn't support a world this dense. We had out-of-memory errors, terrain holes. I was despondent, certain we'd have to cancel. But then one morning, as if by actual magic, they were gone. And look, I'm a highly public atheist, but damned if I didn't feel like something took pity on me. So here's to you, whoever you are.
Hope you ain't expecting actual magic, 'cause all this, just a cheap trick. And under that, a cheaper one, all the way down. The magic comes from outside the circle, like you.
Wish I had a
Now,
run
boss,
button.
maybe you see a problem and your solution don't seem clean enough. Like maybe the gods wanted you to do something else. Something perfect. Fuck that. Chasing perfect is what got them into this mess. If your way does the job, it's more right than they'll ever be.
Oh, hello. That didn't go as I was thinking it would. I'm so curious what else is down here. Never mind. Although now I can't get back up. Owies.
It's every room, you know. I remember for one of these hangers arguing on your behalf. No, he or she will want to see the sky. I guess the player has always been this unknowable, this radiant blank. I know how it sounds, but I think I started to regard you as my children. I can only hope that somewhere out there, one of you felt the same.
Where's my rock? I had a rock with me. Don't remember what I did with it. Hey, there you are. Did I not make you my ally? No, I didn't. I can ride the rock, I think. Hey, I can ride the rock. That's good to know. Dang it. I'm so close to that. The third one, maybe. Dang it, it's just not good enough. Sentinel. If it flies, you can't trap it, so ghost it and edit it afterwards. And how do I ghost it? Can't get to it. Flamer, get over here. Go beat him up. That was dumb. Oh. Move by. If they can't move, they can't be my ally. I'll get him back later. Where's that one mushroom? You. Everybody fireproof. And you're fireproof. And you're fireproof. And you're fireproof. But I can't be fireproof. Where's the wizard? Give me back your fire burst. Give me back your shield. Not enough life. guy moves by floating and attacks with repulsor. Pushes any back, change depending on angle. Creatures that float cannot move on their own. Oh, that's good to know. So basically, if I give float to this guy, I have to command him to go somewhere, probably. Oh no, they can only float. That's what it is. Alright. Well, you're useless to me then. Not doing anything to you, you're so aggressive. Can you do anything? Nope. Remember, chat, if this game looks at all interesting to you, it is 77% off right now. Type !Corano in my chat and you will be able to get this for yourself. Bzzz. 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 I wonder. That means I could, like, get on its head.
So, why you? Why don't I play God? I think maybe if you're gonna get into the creation racket, you can't overthink it. You just say, what if? And you change the world. After I quit trying to help the gods, I used what I knew to pull pranks on them. But now, I don't know. I see every punchline coming. I smirk at the idea of a joke. This ain't about pity. But a god ought to take some joy in his work.
Ishmael Gilder, personal notes. Speech in the event of bankruptcy.
No, I didn't mean to do that. I wanted to listen to that. How do I listen to that?
So the original... Obviously, we owe an immense debt to the Clarkian First Contact stories. I mean, you've played it by now, but I can't help pitching. An object nicknamed the Magic Circle appears in space, in a universe danger close to heat death. Okay. Ishmael Gilder, personal notes. Speech in the event of bankruptcy, draft 8, subsection, we'll say Q. Yes. Inside every man, woman, and child is this little voice which precedes consciousness, and it whispers, "Surely I deserve better than this. Why, I'm the hero, after all, aren't I? I should be the one in control." And as a species, I think humanity almost outgrew it. But then we stepped in, peddling our fever dreams, and said, "No! You've been right all along. Push this button, and you'll never have to feel that way again." God. Cripes, how do I manage to be preachy and self-hating without so much as a segue? I'd better find some money.
I better find some money. I think I know how to get to that one spot earlier. Give me.
Should have known you brought all this back. So what do you actually want? Maybe steal someone's account, then edit the world like we do? Be my guest. Just do it to that three-faced intern, Coda. She's holding a gun to my personal brand, but if you hijack her machine and lock out her controls right as the demo starts, her plans will implode, and I'll give you her job. Think about it.
I'll be back though. Need a save point. Oh, we already found a save point actually. So, that's the save point. But I want... It's over here. Oh, where was it actually? I don't remember. Was it over here? I think it was. Hey.
What, you want a joke? No, this one's about you. Setup. A pregnant nun walks into a bar. She's one-legged, Ukrainian, and she orders a car bomb. Got all that? Good. Punch. Somebody else walks into the bar. It's a Hasidic Hell's Angel, or a Swiss actuary, or a foster dad who runs a donut shop, or a paralyzed former sniper, or an altar boy of 6 with cancer, or a gay librarian mother.
What? Excuse me? I need you again. Oh, actually, no, I don't. I think he stopped floating. Allies me. Move the ground. Attack with repulsor. Fireproof. Oh. Where was it? Is it over here? Yeah. That's where I wanted to go. Where's my robo friend? Robo friend. I need my robot. I don't see him anywhere. Summon Sentinel. Summon Cyber Rat. Summon Wizard. There we are. This guy's always dying. Juke Pie Walker, why you always dying? Hey Imagine, good to see you. Alright. Let's go ahead and take that and we'll go in here. Barely Hinger. Ooh. Can I... You had fun playing this when it released. How long ago did this release? Only recently heard about it. A year or two? I see. Okay, we can't get this guy because he's... Attack! My minion! Oh god. Ow, I'm not fireproof. Alright, so now I know why everybody keeps dying. If they're not fireproof, they still get hurt. By my fire minions. Good to know. Flight. You are now mine. Melee. I guess. Special abilities, nothing. Alright. About being a game dev, I see. These people killed off everything. Let's move over there. Come on, move it. Move it. Alright, whatever, follow me.
Hi. I thought you recorded commentary when the game was, done. I'm the newbie. I have work to do.
It's a making-of track for the special edition. Listeners, you're nerdy enough to have played our multiplayer text dungeon. So you were probably stabbed by the infamous Maze Evelyn here.
Woo! Happy to be here, man. Shout out to the Frag Hags, my old clan.
Yes, you ladies gate-crashed my cooperative story experiment and killed, well, everyone.
Yeah.
Why it started selling better as a sort of murder circus, well, I hired you to explain.
Not everyone. Still eats at me that I never managed to gank you. I mean, Starfather. But your
Yeah,
avatar
Dr.
had that
Venture.
immortality flag? Cheater.
You're a god now, my dear. It's not cheating if you write the rules.
It's not cheating if you write the rules. Alright. Let's try that again. Somebody has to survive, right? Whirly bird, could you go? I'm pretty sure you're the only one that isn't gonna die. Interesting. Is flying making it hard for you to get around? Give me this. Oh, wait, no, it's about to die. I think. No, whirly bird! Dang it. How am I supposed to? For now, I might not be able to get through there. Thanks for the follow, Mr. 85. Ba-da-da-da. That's cool. Whirly bird, where are you? Give you back your flight. Actually, I might not give you back your flight. Why don't you stay? You stay aground. Where's my rock? Where's my rock? Come here, rock. You're not a rock. You're gonna be my flight. What do you look like if you're floating? Float just gives them a cloud, basically. Alright, so now we have two things we can do. One, we can get over that lava pit from earlier, which I don't really remember where that's at. Right here. Give me everything. Take all. Take all. Take all. Teleportation bay. Just teleport me to... Oh, I think it has a path. I can't see a thing. think.
Oh, this question again? Can't we do another fan mail? Okay, okay. You people honestly want to know why I set this story in space? After 2 years of trying for a child with my now ex-wife, it turned out I was, in fact, sterile! Yeah! Untreatable. And space is, in a word, universal. I could write about my empty nest, but in that same abyss, you'd see whatever you're afraid of. The sequel was my O2 low, untethered spacewalk.
Oops.
Into nothing's orbit.
Please enter your voicemail code. Welcome.
Ishmael Gilder. Also Starfather.
You have exceeded your mailbox limit. The last unplayed message was left 8 years, 6 days, 7 hours ago.
Oh, Ish. Play the one before that, I guess?
Mr. Gilder, this is Dr. Wellesley at the clinic again. I'm afraid the results haven't changed. Even if your ex-wife were willing to go in vitro, I'm afraid that biologically speaking, the problem, closer to home, is beyond the reach of any treatment I can offer. My advice would be to start making peace with the idea of adoption. I know that's not what you... I'm very sorry. Call back if you want my expanded analysis, or just to talk.
It sucks. Still don't know what to do about this monster. Can't attack it, I think. Oh, but you know what? That sniper thing, that would probably be a good way to attack it. But I don't know how to get close to the sniper thing. Attack! Go! Somebody will make it, right? Oh, never mind. We killed it. You are now my ally. Groupthink. Move around. And you're fireproof. Can you actually move around though? Groupthink has limited range. Minions outside. Hold on. Where's my rock? Rock. You do nothing. You are now flight. I don't think that actually does anything. It gives them a propeller, but I don't think they're gonna do anything. But nothing. You're not moving anyway. Whatever. Ground? Maybe it gives it all to the minions. Maybe that's what's going on.
Holy balls! You took out the Hiver Queen with no weapons? Shows a fine killer instinct. You remind me of me. I feel compelled to reward you somehow, but minus any systems, all that's left is story. Huh. Tell you what, I'll pass on to you the only story
1 second.
that a game should ever need. Back before time was a thing, there were these two cavemen. Or women, whatever. I'm just gonna pronoun at random. I call these two Frag and Brag. Newbies think I keep those names on my knuckles like a lifestyle, like I believe in both. Negative. No, sir. See, Frag and Brag had their eyes on the same prize, okay? Wanted some time in the naked cave with the same mates. Try to get bombed on the same fermented applesauce. Everything. Fighting over it all had nearly killed them both. They had to pick a winner without the loser dying. At that very moment, the first game was born. And with it, mother effing civilization, okay? Now, in that contest, Frag came out on top, easily. She was faster, stronger, and smarter by a country mile. But Brag, now, he had an idea. He'd tell the tribe that he would have won if that darn sun wasn't in his eyes. And people swallowed it. Pretty soon, Brag realized he didn't have to compete at all. He could go on making up BS for the rest of his life. He told the first story and ruined the first game with it. Took that sacred interplay of all human striving and added an effing cheat code. And that, children, is why the parable of Frag and Brag is the only story that games will ever need. We write it on our knuckles, that it may serve as a warning.
So, if it has limited range, why not just take it and give it to one of the hivers? I think I will do that. Although I'm pretty sure they turn evil if they don't have that. Let me see, can I edit you? No. No, I can't. But can I make one of those things the hive? The group thinker. Also, you don't need fireproof. Oh, the hivers can't survive without it. What if I give groupthink to one of you? Rock, you're gonna be a group thinker. Oh. Huh. So it makes all rocks into that. Okay. Edit Ivor. Okay. Take off groupthink. Let's see. I'm just gonna take everything from you. Move background. Attack with Fireburst. Fireproof. Groupthink. You're my ally. Hey. Oh, what happened there? Woo-wee. You're only so angry. Squad rolling in deep. It's not you. I can't edit you anymore. Okay. So now not behind me. There's a question mark over there that I want to grab. Might not be able to. Test subject. Hey, hermano. How's it going? Get wrecked. Now, how do I get in here? I don't know how to get in here. Everybody get out! I can't see anything. Stay here. I don't know.
So now I'm hoping, praying, I guess, that my ideas outlived me. So at the end, when you met Starfather inside the circle, that's what I was trying to convey. That I was reaching out to you. Passing on part of myself. God, but that's bullshit, isn't it? I mean, I don't know you at all. This isn't mutual. It's fucking test tube. I'm sorry. Guys, I'm sorry, but if I keep recording tonight, staring for another single second at this false world, I might just end it.
Maze, I'm sorry. I know you must have gone sleepless for weeks to do this scenario and gameplay rather than just lore. I guess you were having the player bring in a shuttle voluntarily, only to see that it contains the last live worm, and find that the guy heroically ejected himself while infected? Cool. But emergent behavior isn't inherently good. Building an ecology can lead to very real issues of supply and demand. Memory is already thin on the ground. We can't handle a creature that actually breeds. I'm afraid I had to cut the whole puzzle. As long as we agree it was cool, I guess. But hey, speaking of memory, I accidentally duped the airlock button in here and deleted the extra, but it still shows up in my zone object list. And when I try to restore the extra one to debug it, I get an out of memory error in the editor. That means there isn't enough memory in the game to bring it back, right? Is it okay to just ship it? It does exactly what the other one does, but players will never see it. As far as I know. Good night, Ramallo. I mean, I think I want to be dead. The hatchworm. Move. Melee. You are my ally. You're a parasite. When I attack, I die, and I infect my attacker with worms. Corpse. Dang it. Yeah, take your ground real quick. Uh-oh.